Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here with a Thrifting Roadtrip video. This will be like a 3-part video. Starting out on the road right now. This is like 7:37 if you can see that on the little monitor thing there. I'm in the Mazda. So we're gonna hit up a couple thrift stores along the way, but take a guess at where I'm going. Obviously you're gonna see the, whatever you call it, title of this video, so you know I'm headed up to Birmingham for part 1 of this video. But let me know where you think I'm headed after that. So I'll get back to y'all with hopefully some really good thrift store finds. Hey guys, I made it to my hotel in the Birmingham area. About to film a haul, but I wanted to ask y'all a question real quickly. Does anybody recognize this person? Who is this? You know, this is like the last thing I got in the thrift trip, and I'll come back with y'all on that at the end of the video. But now let's get into the clips of all the thrift stores I visited while I was here. This is the first thrift store I hit up. I think it's like America's Thrift Store or something like that, or maybe it's Best Savers. I don't remember at this point. It's late in the night and I'm filming this. I debate that little thing you saw right there, the little statue. That was a Alberta's molds, but I couldn't find anything like it. It said 1981, so it's definitely vintage. So I do pass that up. Thought about picking it up, but I don't think I actually filmed anything of what I picked up at this thrift store, but I'm going to come at y'all with a summary. Here I'm just looking at hard goods. I mainly look at hard goods. I do actually pick up a clothing item, which is surprising, but it just stuck out. It literally hit me in the face pretty much as I picked it up. And there's lots of blankets and stuff here, but I'm limited on space, and Afghans and blankets haven't really sold too well for me. Haven't really done the best job of listing them. But I do pass up a decent amount of blankets and other things, and I also pass up a decent amount of plush. I do pick up one bag of plush, and I'm going to show y'all, show that to y'all in the summary video. It's probably not the best one. It's definitely not the best one I ever picked up, and I probably should not have picked it up, especially when I need the space in my car, because I'm also doing some retail arbitrage along the way with this trip as well. So here I'm going to come back to y'all with a summary of what I found at this thrift store. Alright, I'm filming this in the hotel room, so take it easy on me. 2 items I picked up at this thrift store was this Tennessee Vols jacket. So, Josh and Brittany, if y'all watch Flipside's Fun, F3. It's a little Tennessee vest. It says, Go Vols. And then I got some plush as well. Probably shouldn't have picked these up. These are 2 little puppets. I think I paid $3 for this bag of plush. This kids. This one might have something, I don't know. And these are 2 beanies. This one is new with tags. It says $5.99. I doubt it'll sell for that. So I might make my money back on this, but the Tennessee vest was the coolest thing out of the first stop. This Angry Bird might have been worth it, but at $5, it's huge. And like I said, I'm limited on space, so I passed that thing up easily. I just can't take something that big into my car. If it's something that I can sell along the way, like today, I sold 3 items on Amazon and already shipped them out. I already printed out the labels for them. I'll drop them off tomorrow on my way up to part 2. But so actually it's 4 items. One hasn't gone through yet, but that's besides the point. This is a Thrift With Me video. I do pick up 2 bags of items here. Some are plush. Some are just random hard good toys. I think I do show them at the end. Here I'm just showing y'all some plush that I'm looking at. I do scan that barcode there. I sold a birthday TY recently that was sold for like 18 or 19 bucks. I wasn't sure if that was the same one. Comps for that one were like $6 or $7 with the tags, so it wasn't worth it to pick up to me. It might have paid for the bag, but I didn't see anything else in the bag that was worth it, so I gotta tell myself it's not worth breaking even if you're gonna pick up a lot of stuff. So I passed up Sully. Obviously I don't want Sully. And I think I also saw Mike Wazowski, so maybe if I could have allotted them together, if I can get them for 25 cents, maybe yes, but whenever they're asking $2 or $3 for each one, I'm not going to pay that price for those. I do debate this as well, this NASCAR Championship Challenge track. I didn't feel like searching all the pieces, and they would have taken up a lot of space in the car as well. So, like I said, I'm limited on space, and of course I say that, and you look at the bag I pick up right here, and you're like, what did you just say again? I think that's, I can't remember, no. 1 or 2 of these bags, one of them is a huge bag of stuff. I don't actually pick that one up either, even though there's a little peep in there. But I think most of the bags here were $3, which is good. This was I think this was America's Thrift. The last one was like Big Savers Thrift. This one is America's Thrift, I think. But the prices at my America's Thrift store are like $4.99 or $5.99 for a bag. I do pick up that bag right there. Here they were $2.99 for every bag. Even that huge one right there, it was $2.99 for the bag. So I'm happy with that pickup. I think I'll do pretty well on that bag. So now I'm gonna come, and that's a little fingerling right there, the sloth thing. I was selling for good money a couple years ago. Now they're resorted to little goodie bag or grab bags. So now I'm gonna come at y'all with a summary. I do pick up this one as well. A summary of what I found at this thrift store. At the next step, you'll saw me pick up two kind of mystery bags, / not mystery bags, of plush and other toys. Let's just go through them real quick. I think this might be, I don't know, maybe it's not. I thought it was TY branded. They had some version of this come out at some point, but maybe it's not actually. This looks like it's part of Olaf. This isn't worth anything. And probably shouldn't have been picked up on a store where trip where I'm trying to consolidate space, but I gotta get some stuff to show y'all, otherwise I can't really make a video. This is a Googly TY Beanie Buddy, I think. Or no, it's a Pluffy. TY Pluffy. And then a Pig Pluffy as well. I've never really sold the Pluffies, so I don't know about how those might do. This is also, I think it's another Pluffy as well. Those look like they're all together. For this bag was definitely worth it. 2 Care Bears. Not sure. They do need a little bit of cleaning on them, but they're 2002, so they're almost vintage at this point. Assuming that one's the same year. Yep, 2002 as well. Another one. See, they are. I think they are TY branded. They are Beanie Boppers. Both of those were. The other one didn't have the tag, but this looks like it's a Transformer, maybe. Yeah, Transformers, part of Optimus Prime. I don't know if this one actually transforms or not. I'll have to look further into that. See this weird looking baby with its tongue out. Maybe it's supposed to be Chucky. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's creepy. This little doll. This Santa dog toy, maybe? I don't know if it's a dog toy or not. And there's another Pluffy right there, I think. Yep, another Pluffy. And then one last thing in this bag is this little guy. It's McDonald's. Obviously, that's the. I don't know what her name is, but I think that's from McDonald's. And these are the teeny TYs from McDonald's. So that's it for bag number 1, which was definitely worth it. This bag isn't going to be as worth it. That'll be donated, I think. Unless you see something that's really good, let me know. But most of it I think is going to be donated back. This looks like some kind of puzzle thing. I'll have to look more into that. This is a random. Well, at least it's a pair, but I don't think it's worth anything. It actually says something on there, but I can't read it right now. I'll see if I can read that in a little bit. Got this one mainly because it had this other Care Bear in here. I think it goes with those other 2. It does. That's why I picked up that one mainly. And then I saw some like Looney Tunes characters. It's probably just McDonald's toys, but I think they're older. I don't think they're the new ones, but who knows? Oh, they are the new ones. Never mind. They are the new ones for the new movie that came out. And this little random turtle, more pieces to the puzzle, and then one little shoe. It might be something. This shoes might be from Frozen. It looks kind of like the Frozen symbol right there, or not symbol, but I don't know for sure what they are, what they're from. This little bangle, I think is what it is. Just be donated back or thrown away. But that's it for stop number 2. At this thrift store, I'm looking at the plush first. I do debate this Barnaby bear. It's a vintage bear, and it looked like it was selling for around $25 or $30, but the sell-through rate was like, I think there was 6 or 7 listed and 1 sold, which means not a very good sell-through rate. So I would have held on to it for a while, and I just didn't feel like holding on to it for that long. I did pick up the little bear that was there, the wacky bear. It's kind of off of Build-A-Bears as well. You know, it's kind of the same. They were built, I don't know if they were around the same time or not, but Build-A-Bear obviously is the more popular one. I do look up that Magic Stroller plush. I thought maybe it had some value, but it really wasn't. The comp showed it was worth like $10, so I don't pick that. I do pick it up, but I do wind up putting it back. So the only thing I got that actually showed in this video was the Franken Teddy plush bear, but I do find some other pretty good stuff. This is the Foundry thrift store is where this one's at. So this one was a really good stop, even though I didn't technically film the good stuff I got. Here I'm just showing some other stuff. I'm looking at some little plush bags that were $2.99 each. I did look up the Barney stuff, which was right next to it, but they were going for like, one of them was going for $10. It wasn't worth it. It was selling for $10, and that whole basket was $10. So I don't pick up any of the stuff I'm showing here, but I just wanted to show y'all what I am seeing. I basically look at all the hard goods, the plush, hats, and then I eventually, although I don't show it in the video, I do eventually make my way to the DVDs and VHSs and CDs and electronics. So this thrift store, the electronics are where it was at, not those. I do look those up as well. I looked up that Toshiba that was this right here, that Toshiba on the left. There was there's like one sold comp for 40 or 50 bucks. Like I said earlier, takes up lots of space. I don't have space for that right now. Second to last stop was definitely the best stop out of all of them. This Tarzan DVD set, I got 2 of them. One is new and sealed, one is not. This one, the sealed one, goes for around $50, and as you can see, I paid $3 for it. This is like the last thing I did. The first thing I did, y'all saw me find it. I guess I should go ahead and show it. This little Bear Factory plush. I couldn't really find any comps, but it looks like it's like the Frankenstein style Franken-Teddy plush. That's why I picked it up. I went and picked it up because of that. So I'm not sure if it was worth it. I wouldn't suggest picking up Wacky Bear plush, but I did. This one sold comps are around 30 for the used condition one. Like I said, new is around 50. And then this DVD collection, Peter Gunn, the complete series, I paid $5 for it, and it's going for around $50 as well for new comps. So really good pickup right there, and it's very easy to store and just take with me when I keep going on my trip. Unlike these guys, I need to stop buying some of these. I need to conserve my space. Here I am at another America's thrift store. These were open, this thrift store is open until like 9 p.m. I think I got there like at 7:30 or 8. A lot of the other thrift stores in the area were closed by then. I think Goodwill closed at 8. I actually didn't go to a Goodwill, which is surprising for me. But as I said earlier, I did pick up that little plush. Let me know if y'all think y'all know who it is, what character it might be. That obviously is Light Fury. Anytime I see How to Train Your Dragon, I'm going to pick it up. So I also see there's also other plush here. I don't pick any of them up. And I think I can't remember if I showed anything else in the video, but here I'm just looking at all the other stuffed animals. If y'all see something that y'all think I should have picked up, let me know. I'm sure there's stuff I miss all the time too. But none of these looked like a character I recognized. That little dog you can find at almost any thrift store. Whenever I went to the consignment sale, there was like at least 20 of those little dogs at the consignment sale, and I don't think anybody bought any of them because guess what? Everybody has one. This one I debate. I actually never looked it up. I should have probably. It's baby guns. Sometimes the baby stuff can be worth it, but I didn't fool with that. And then I think I'm gonna show some bags as well. Actually, no, I don't think I showed any of the bags. If you stuck around long enough, this is the trivia. Who is this? Well, that would be Lizzie McGuire, Party Girl. I don't remember this, but I did recognize it as Lizzie McGuire. And I did not see a single sold comp on eBay for it, so I think that's a good sign. First, I didn't see a tag, but there is a tag down here that says Disney Store on it. Then I also picked up this little Light Fury. Anytime I see How to Train Your Dragon plush, I'm going to pick it up. Paid $2 for the How to Train Your Dragon and $3 for Lizzie McGuire. And that's it for this Thrift With Me video part 1. Thank y'all for coming and sticking around. Please come back for part 2. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. I think it will be. So don't forget to like, leave a comment with your favorite item, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.